Should I take it away?
Take that sock away, my friend.
Can you hear me? Is it recording?
Yes, I can. Friendship
Can
is...
you hear me? Friendship is kind.
Wow. This is not Friendship is Kind. This is the Nick Colletti Show, episode 2.
That was like when Sponge gets moved to the chum bucket. And he's like, all right, Mr. Krabs. And then he's like, realizes he's in the chum bucket.
Fucking love SpongeBob. So what's up, Nate?
Nothing. Episode 2. I wanted to make sure our
baller
setup
backdrop.
Yeah, it was still going.
We're in Nate's house today. Just a little change of scenery. It's always good to get out of the house.
Yeah.
It gets a little mundane here in Pittsburgh in the wintertime, but Nate's just on the mend nonetheless.
At least until things freeze.
Yeah.
You know, ponds and get snow. We have some snow outside.
A little bit.
Snow. I heard we're supposed to get a winter storm. Yeah,
I heard
just in time for Christmas.
Jingle bells in the sky last night.
I heard reindeer paws on the roof.
Oh my gosh.
We've talked about the reindeer paws thing before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you see that guy with a huge sack?
Yeah, I saw this weird, vague figure. It appeared to be a large male figure, and he was in some sort of carriage. And dangling off the back, was this large sack-shaped object filled with who knows what.
Yeah.
But
you said you saw a skateboard
dangling. Yeah. I saw a skateboard and a teddy bear, what
That's
appeared to be
so
stuffed
weird.
inside this children's toys in this sack. It was just weird.
Why would that be? That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh. And then you heard
Well, I heard laughing is what I thought it
Okay.
was.
And cookie crumbs were falling on you.
When I went downstairs. So I haven't told this story on here.
Okay.
But it was around Christmas time. It was Christmas. It was Christmas morning, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I had gone downstairs, and on the table, etc., cookie crumbs. I left a glass of milk out on accident. Because what had happened is I smoked.
Right.
I grabbed a midnight snack of cookies and milk. I forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
I go upstairs, whatever. I'm not thinking anything of it. I come downstairs the next morning. Cookies are gone. Presents under the tree.
No. Who could have...
Someone
weird.
broke in.
That's weird.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Anyway.
The milk was it was all gone.
All gone.
Wow.
Mostly gone.
That is very peculiar.
Weirdly, I also poured a glass of almond milk. And it wasn't touched.
It didn't drink that?
No, didn't want it.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
Well, that's textbook Santa Claus behavior. If I do say so myself, Latris. But here's the thing about that is I think I know who it was. His name is Saint Nick. Yeah, super excited for the holidays. Super excited for Christmas. I didn't ask for anything this year.
If money weren't an option, what's your Christmas present? I think I already asked you that, but let's just double down on it. This is the Christmas ode.
Yeah, this is the Christmas episode, everyone. Saint Nick, hope you're watching, brother. I wonder if they get Wi-Fi at the North Pole. Hey, yo. If money wasn't an option, I don't know, a really cool house.
Yeah. A fucking house.
Yeah.
As a present.
Yeah, that would be baller. If
Santa's delivering presents in a Death Star.
Yeah.
People keep asking for houses.
If Mr. Beast was Santa, which, let's face it, he might be, I would ask Mr. Beast for a house. Have you seen the video of all the people at the store and they filled their carts to the brim with shit because someone tipped off
that Mr. Beast was going to pay for
everything, and then
he didn't.
No, and then this woman's coming through the store Mr. Beast will not be here today due to security reasons. And all these people had their shit filled up with meat and shit that could go bad.
And they just left it all there.
Yeah. And everyone's like, what the hell? Where's Mr. Beast? The dark side of Mr. Beast.
If you're ever falling on hard enough times, just go to LA and set up a stand on the side of the road, and eventually someone like Mr. Beast or another YouTuber will come by and give you a bunch of money.
Okay, guys, so today we're giving this guy 50 grand.
And how much are these?
Okay, well, I want to offer you this for that.
$2. Wow, $2. Yeah. Hey guys, I want to buy out all your inventory for the day
Yeah.
and give them that doll
With this.
as collateral.
With Dobby. Anatomically correct Dobby, by the way. He has a functional butthole.
Yeah, that's right.
But he's definitely not. He's old.
Yeah.
He has to be old.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Creature, Dobby's friend.
Dobby's friend. Is it Dobby's friend or is he just another house elf?
I think it's just another house elf. I wonder if they all know each other.
Wow.
Yeah. House elves, guys. All that I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Just cut that.
Yeah.
Is
a fucking
fuck it. I was in Michigan this past week, and something funny happened to me.
Yeah, you said you had a story.
I got in trouble for trespassing
Oh, you told me this.
from it was like totally just one of those stupid things. Like you see like the no trespassing sign, and I'm like, okay, that's like, who's gonna enforce this? Like, no one's fucking around. And this is a place that I go walk around a lot, so I go walk over there, and I'm like fucking around. I was gonna make a fire. I like smoked a cigarette or whatever, and I noticed all these trail cams set up. So I'm like, huh, that's weird. And normally with trail cams, you have to go check the trail cam, like take out the memory card, fucking upload it on your. But this one had antennas, so this was like a Wi-Fi or
Really good one.
a good trail cam. So I'm over there for like 5 minutes, smoke my cigarette, and I'm like fucking around, and it's kind of like marshland. So I'm like, I'm not gonna build a fire here. It's not like prime real estate to just post up and build a fire. So
Yeah.
I fucked off. Like 5 minutes after I fucked off, this dude in a fucking Volvo pulls up right up next to me.
You didn't know. You didn't tell me he was in a Volvo. That makes it funnier.
He pulls up in a Volvo SUV. I'll put a picture of the exact car. I was like, it was basically like my dad pulling up on me. Hey, buddy. So the guy comes up to me. He goes, hey, were you hunting over there? I was like, no, I was just taking a walk. Like I was, I walk over there all the time. And he's like, well, it's not your land. I was like, okay, is it your land? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, I'm sorry. I was just taking a walk. Like I wasn't trying to do anything. And then he goes, where do you live? I was like, I'm not fucking telling you where I live, dude. And then he's like, well, it's just the principle, man. It's a respect thing. Don't go on that property. It's not your land. Which I totally just got in trouble, and I was like immediately trying to think of all the things I could do to like fuck with this guy, but I just got caught.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And I was mad. I was gonna go get his trail cams at night,
Break them.
yeah, and do some like SEAL Team 6 shit, like
Spray paint 'em.
coming off the lake. No, I would have to go up behind them because I wouldn't want him to see my face. But I think trail cams have night vision. Pretty sure they do. So I was like, fuck, I have to be really tactful about it. But then I came to the conclusion that all of the time spent doing that was a total waste, and I should just continue living my life and not. Because knowing me, I would like accidentally flip the trail cam over while I was doing that, and like he would have hard evidence that I fucking damaged his property.
Dude, that's funny.
But
that
was like a rush. A rush that I don't know. It felt good getting in trouble.
Yeah,
but it was like a civil thing. It wasn't like the cops came or anything. It was just like this dude.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was thinking, if I had pepper spray, like I could have pepper sprayed him
on his property.
Yeah. No, I was off his property. I was like, well, I'm off your property now. Like I saw the trail cams and I left.
Yeah.
Which here's the other thing. It's a highway. There's a highway, and then there's his property, and then it's like houses. So it's like, first of all, what do you think is going to be over there? Like, what animal is going to be, walking through this highway residential, like, dead zone? Also, if you're hunting with a rifle, that's pretty irresponsible. Like, you could...
People do it.
Potentially fucking...
He is just making sure you're not taking a deer on his property that he wants to shoot.
Yeah.
He's just making sure that you're not that buck that he's been tracking on his trail cam the past year or two that he didn't shoot last year that he's been feeding in his food plot. He doesn't want you fucking taking his buck.
Yeah.
Probably. But that's funny. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
fucking
that is very funny.
Jokes on him. I left about a liter of cougar piss on his fucking property, so there's not going to be a buck.
That would be funny if you did that.
There will not be
go back in like a ghillie suit and just
a buck will not be in there.
Bunch of bear and cougar
just
pee.
A bunch of predator piss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun hunting over there with nothing. Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun hunting
Have fun,
chipmunks.
Have fun.
He was the other thing that pissed me off too was like he was in a nice car. It was like a just washed Volvo. He had like a vest on. I was like, dude, fuck you. Like you're like I'm not hurting anyone. You really are.
If he had pulled up in like a clinker and like
I would have been like, okay,
big lip in and a hat. That's like
with a fucking fish hook on it. Hey man. Yeah, but it was just like a dad, like a white collar dad.
Yeah, like you're saying, like you're a dad coming in.
You're not a hunter, dude.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud. What do you?
Hey, drive.
Hey, Nick. Hey, guys.
You know what's funny? I had an adjacent experience this weekend. I was splitting wood with my dad, and my dad, he's like, Nate, we're gonna drive along the side of the road, okay, right by well, whatever, and we're gonna pull in, and we're just gonna real quick, we're gonna go in, whatever, and I'm like, he only like vaguely has permission.
Oh, really?
Like he knows someone who's really good friends with the people who's
okay.
Whatever, but there was no, verbal communication of we're going to be there taking a tree that fell on your whatever. So we get there and I'm like, whatever, I'm not questioning it because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't care.
It's on my dad if we get in trouble.
I mean, I've definitely shared the blame as an adult now, but like I don't care. I'm like just at the point where I'm like, fuck it. If we get caught taking this tree, oh well.
My thing is I didn't know if the dude was like rolling up on me like packing. Like,
yeah.
I made like a false move or went to like get something, like he just caps me right there.
My dad carries concealed carry. He had his gun on him.
That's baller.
So I was like, I don't care. But we're taking the tree down like and some guy comes down and tries to say we're on his property and shit. And like maybe we were. Yeah. Like his house was right there. And like he oh,
I hate that.
Over to his car.
I hate that as an adult.
I didn't even concede to it. I just like looked at him like,
yeah.
I was like, dude, we have the chainsaw running and
30
could give a fuck less about anything that's about to come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. He just left eventually. Like he tried to say it was his property and we're like, no, it's not, because we had like GPS to prove that like it was a weird situation. But anyway, maybe it was his tree.
There were a lot of times as kids like going fishing at people's like, I was like, are we really allowed to be here?
No, I reflect and I'm like, yeah, I don't think we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Couple times, like, also in hindsight now, and there's a couple fishing memories where we did get busted 100%, and I didn't realize that was happening at the time, where an adult came by and was like, hey, flagged my dad down, pulled him over, and then I was like, Dad, who is that? And it's like, oh, it's an old hunting buddy, but really that guy was busting our balls for being on his property, but he saw my dad had kids, so he's like, I'm not gonna make a scene, but wrap it up. You guys don't have permission to fish here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's totally what happened.
There was definitely a lot of those times as a kid, like going up on someone's property and not having full permission to actually be fishing there. But you know what? You live and you learn. And dads are great for that. My dad was always getting us to do shit that I knew we shouldn't have been doing, but we got away with it. And that's fun.
Yeah.
That's just like dad vibes.
Yeah.
Dad strength.
Dad strength.
Dank strength. One time my dad passed out. We were smoking weed, and I brought weed back from California, and he doesn't ever smoke, and he took a huge rip, and he fucking passed out.
I remember that. Oh, I heard that story.
We all thought he died. We thought it was like a cardiac arrest thing. My mom was hysterical. It was so funny. It actually wasn't funny. I really thought that something bad happened.
You guys are such bozos for that. I really wish I was there, because I would be like, guys, what you're all thinking he can die from right now is impossible.
Yeah.
He can't die from this.
Yeah.
He probably can't even have like a stroke or seizure from it.
Yeah.
unless he's on other medication.
Well, the funniest part was we were like, he was like starting to come to, and we were like, hey, you're gonna be feeling this way for a little bit. Like, is there something? How can we make this better? Like, is there something we could do? And he's like, I want to watch The Devil Wears Prada. And I was like, okay. Like, out of all the movies he could have picked in his faded stupor, he picked
The Devil Wears
fucking Prada.
That's funny. What would be your faded stupor? I need a movie to come down and
some Miyazaki.
Spirited Away.
Speaking of Miyazaki, you told me there's a new movie coming out.
On my birthday.
Wow.
His last movie ever is coming out on July 14th.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Well, he's old as fuck.
True.
Like, I mean, if he comes out with another movie, it might be contingent upon, is he still alive?
Yeah.
You know, so.
What's it called again? Own something.
Fuck.
Live.
I don't remember.
Something, live, something,
We'll put
something. We'll put it right here. Really pumped about that because Miyazaki is awesome. Nate has a ton of Miyazaki doodads.
You can't see it, but there's a tapestry right there.
There's a big tapestry that is reminiscent of Howl's Moving Castle, one of my favorite movies. This is also digital art too. You can tell by the pen strokes. Hey,
This was like digital art before AI and everything, though. So someone actually came through and did all this. This is like you could do on Dolly Howl's Moving Castle scenery digital art.
Yeah,
you would get something that looks way better than this. Actually,
I still like this one.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's like.
Do you think AI has murdered digital art?
No, because it's weird how quickly we've all sort of adapted. Like, I feel like most people can sniff out AI generated stuff, at least as of right now. But it's scary that it's hard to discern. Like, AI being in its infancy, and it's already hard to discern what's fake or not. I mean, to an old person, they wouldn't know.
Right.
You know? I told some of the guys at work about AI stuff, just like vaguely in conversation in passing, and they were like,
what?
Yeah, like I was like I was telling them something that was like made up and not true, literally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's hard for people to wrap their brain around a lot of the. I mean, some of the images, like I'll put an image up here of I typed in a octopus eyeball captured in a medium format photo, and it just looks so real.
Yeah.
It's like ah.
There's some nerd out there who's like, I can tell by the pixeling.
I can tell by the pixeling and the aliasing and the frame rate
and the edging.
And I put it in my thermal transmodulator, and it's officially not a real picture. Hey, Tedithan.
He's trying to. I don't want him to run. I know where he wants to go. He wants to go behind you because he always sits behind. On that futon, but I don't want him to run across your interface and keyboard.
It's all good. So Christmas, so we do. Oh, that would be fun. We can take some footage of us at our cousin's pre-Christmas party.
Whose cousin's pre-Christmas party?
Molly.
Oh,
Christmas Eve. Take some footage there. Let you guys have a peek into the family. I think
we'll interview Pappy.
That's good if he's there. Show us in the comments. Do you guys really like the family stuff, or is it just like a huge? You guys are making fun of us behind our backs.
Yeah, is it a huge like boner fail?
Yeah,
because I feel like it could be.
Because we will interview our grandpa if that's.
And dear Logan Paul, fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, Logan.
Have you seen like Logan like falling out of everyone's good graces as of recently?
Mm-mm.
Because like he apparently he's just in the hot seat again. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
What did he do?
I don't know. That's me being an old person and like seeing a Snapchat article that's like probably fake.
Yeah. I want his Pokemon Illustrator PSA 10 Population 1 card.
The card market is so down right now. If that were put up for auction, what did it sell for? What did he buy it for? Like 3.3 million or something?
Yeah.
I bet you that card would go for like $450,000 right now.
Wow.
There's going to be people calling me so stupid for saying that.
I concur, though.
I'm like, dude, I just think the big Pokemon bubble boom burst.
Well, it's going to happen again, like in another... It's going to happen in 20 years.
Sure, but I'm saying like right now.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Dead.
Oh my god, yeah. That Illustrator card, I'm like, I don't know.
It's like what? And
Yeah,
then
yeah, it's a one of one, but like, is that card really nostalgic for any of us? Like,
no.
don't we want the Charizard?
Yeah, I would rather have the Charizard.
I would rather an PSA 8 Charizard than that 10 Illustrator. Just straight in term, like if I couldn't sell it in terms of like just having my collection. I didn't even know what that Illustrator card was until I was an adult.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't.
Neither did I.
That doesn't look nostalgic. It doesn't look familiar to me.
And it's not even in English.
Yeah.
It's in Japanese, which we aren't. So maybe learn to read Japanese, Logan.
Maybe learn to read Japanese, Logan.
Brogan.
Should we shut the fuck up?
Should we shut the fuck up? Well, that's it for the podcast.
Yeah.
Just another slam dunk, simple, just giving you guys a little tidbit. We're excited for Christmas. We celebrate Christmas. But as far as that goes, I hope everyone has an awesome holiday. And, keep your head up. But let's get into the vlog because I'm really excited. What are we doing for the vlog today? We have a couple things for the vlog today. One thing is that MetaZoo sent me another care package. So we're going to open some cards because I know you guys love seeing us open cards. It's awesome and hilarious. And then we're going to go to... Should we do Ogilby or DeLuca? Maybe we should do DeLuca's another time.
We'll do Ogilby.
We're going to go to Ogilby, the Festival of Lights.
Christmas festival.
Christmas festival. So you guys are going to get to see what a cousin road trip really looks like. And
what was the third thing?
And it's going to be Christmassy. DeLuca's was that breakfast restaurant that we were at last time, but we didn't go into. It was just part of the vlog. But we're not going to do that today. But we'll do it another time.
Let's give a question for some engagement in the comments.
Okay.
Guys, put down what you want for Christmas this year.
Yeah, let us know. What is it? Is it a fun toy, a scary toy?
So guys, please tell us, what do you want for Christmas this year?
Yeah. Guys, you heard it here first. Nick Colletti Show, Episode 2, Latris on the Menjane. Let's get to the vlog. Nicholas came a little bit early this year.
Start over.
All right, guys. So St. Nicholas came a little bit early this year. This is, you can tell by the... It's pretty cool how they have their own tape. Opening this up today with my trusty bear claw. Oh! A MetaZoo stocking. Whoa! A MetaZoo ugly sweater. Wow. And 2 MetaZoo 2022. Don't even know what these are. Booster boxes. It says Pin Club on the side. Thanks, Steve Aoki. Which one do you want, Nate? And then we'll pull some cards. What do you say?
Wow.
Cool.
It's a little girly. 22. It's a bit girly, man.
Woo!
All right, check this out.
Let's go.
Wow, this is massive.
That's awesome.
Here.
MetaZoo over the neat dude.
Yo.
The Mothman for the Mothman.
I'm the Mothman. Yo, I threw the MetaZoo over the neat dude.
Yeah, he's layering right now. Fashion layering.
Yeah, I got the MetaZoo on the neat dude right
That's
now.
fire.
Put in the comments, Nate put the MetaZoo on the neat dude.
2 fresh new outfits. Courtesy of MetaZoo. Thank you.
Jake's soup.
Jake made some soup.
Honestly, I will give this soup. Wow, that's gross. It's on my finger. I would give this soup, Jake, and for the viewers watching, an 8 out of 10.
Wow. That is complex and rich. Jake, I give that a 10 out of 10, and if fucking Guy Fieri was here right now, he would be ecstatic.
God damn, that shit is good. Pussy.
Merry Christmas. What's up, laid pieces?
Laid pieces.
So we got these MetaZoo packs. We got the MetaZoo package, and then we got these 2 things.
Faster.
Just
Fist faster.
whoa.
Oh wow.
Which is kind of epic.
Should I hide this? Oh wow. I think they are.
That is pretty baller AF. All right, so we have the ornament itself. So the ornament's pretty cool. It's actually like made really, really well. But it also comes with Metazoo gift ornament, first edition, and some cellophane. That's awesome. That's badass.
I feel like you should open it. You gotta open one for the video. I feel like you should open one. You've come this far.
True. All right, we're opening one pack for you guys. That's actually a sick card. Santa Sleighs.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's looking PSA 10 all day, baby. Thanks, Metazoo, for another awesome little care package. You guys rock. Steve Aoki, have fun on your trip to the moon. So Jake just showed up. He's mad that he didn't get to open any Metazoo stuff with
No, I
us.
think they need to chill a little. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys are Metazoo fans, but I don't think anyone really wants a Metazoo stocking. Just gonna throw that out there. Unbelievable.
All right, so we're about to head out to Ogilby. Everyone's kind of just groveling right now. It's,
We didn't realize it was so
guys, John Brooks is in the car right now. Guys, so Jake fell asleep and we're gonna prank him. Ah! Ah! Scared the fuck out of him.
Wanted to hear.
Okay, guys, morale in the car is low AF. But yeah, everyone's depressed now.
Oh wait, no, we're going down here.
We've officially made it, guys. Wow. So much cooler in person. Oh, it's good.
American, well, at least
Santa and his sleigh and his check out Rudolph's nose. Epic.
No, I was here.
Guys, Nate's upset.
No, I was here last year. It's not. I
And-
promise
Yeah,
you. I promise you.
And he's mad now because it's the end, and I don't want it to be over either, buddy, but
It's not it. You guys, we're going through the lights right now. I'm still driving. It's been a couple hours. I'm having a good time. We need some. We need some more.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay, we are headed to the zoo now, folks. Ogilby Zoo.
So we could.
Guys, we made it to the zoo aspect of the trip, and I am excited to see the albino alligator.
Jake. You want to do it? You don't want to do the crank coin, the Ogilvy penny?
Sure, I'll do it.
That's what I was asking you. And then look, you put a penny in this slot.
Wow, it's hot.
There's the zoo.
All right, we got like backstage access to the light show, so we're about to peep this laser show. Let's go.
We're backstage.
Is this it?
Program, which lasts about 20 minutes. Please do not use cell phones or cameras during the show.
We just peeped the laser show. If you didn't already see it, it was cray. But now it's time for animals. So we're in the zoo part of Ogilvy, and there are allegedly some animals nearby.
Tell us what. Take us through what's going on outside.
It's giving Joe Exotic. Here we found what I actually wanted to see, the albino alligator.
Make a pair of boots out of those.
I am excited to see the albino alligator.
He is taking a bath.
Gator style.
Gangster style.
I think that's a reverse. $15. Guys, we just wrapped up. That was a fucking fail. Now we're going to get ice cream, bitch. Sweet treats and ice cream. Sounds like a one-way ticket to Nikki World. Pussy. Ice cream time.
Are you getting ice cream? Are you gonna get ice cream?
Maybe.
Jake didn't get any.
I was like half into it. And
Yeah, blah, 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 whatever.
I was about to get in line, and then like 6 people got in line behind you guys.
Okay. What do we think of Ogilvy? Holy cow.
Ogilvy was a win. Just for the memories, and ice cream made it all worth it.
Very, very, very awesome. I like the red panda.
I like Wiener in my asshole. Guys, that was a wrap.
I think it was funny as fuck.
Wrap on Ogilvy. But we had a good time, guys. Tune in next week. Merry Christmas.